Welcome to HornAfrica Insight, your weekly dive into the Horn's biggest stories. From Somaliland's internet win to Somalia's terror crackdown, Ethiopia's dam progress, Kenya's Chan chaos, and Egypt-Uganda diplomacy, we're covering it all. Subscribe and dive in. Somaliland President Abdirahman Mohamed Abdullahi Siro reversed a decision by telecom giants Telesom and Somtel to double internet and call prices, averting planned protests. The move followed public outrage, led by lawyer Guled Dafak, with Siro announcing on Facebook that prices would remain unchanged pending government talks with telecoms. Somtel complied, suspending the hike. The decision aligns with Somalia's Starlink launch on August 8th, offering high-speed satellite internet to rural areas. Widespread praise for Siro's responsiveness, boosting Somaliland's stability in the Horn. Starlink, approved in April 2025, could complement providers like Telesom, but competition may strain telecom profits. Some highlight optimism for connectivity, though some fear urban-rural disparities. Somaliland's move contrasts with regional tensions, like Sudan's UAE dispute, Somte, and strengthens its governance image. Sustained dialogue with telecoms is key to balancing affordability and innovation in the Horn. Ethiopia's Koysha Hydroelectric project, the country's second-largest dam after the Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam, GERD, has reached 71.47% completion. Ethiopian Electric Power, EEP, CEO, Eng, Ashbir Balcha, announced that the 1,800 mega facility, designed to produce 6,460 gigawatt-hours annually, remains on track for completion in 2029. Standing 201 meters tall and stretching 1,012 meters in length, Koysha will significantly expand Ethiopia's energy capacity, complementing the GERD's role as a symbol of national achievement. Transboundary Rivers consultant Fek Ahmed Nagash underscored the GERD's diplomatic efforts to address downstream concerns from Sudan and Egypt, noting that such engagement will be equally important for Koysha. Experts highlight Koysha's substantial economic potential, though they caution that funding challenges and regional tensions persist. Together, Ethiopia's dam projects position the country as an emerging energy hub in the Horn of Africa, supporting both rural electrification and power exports. However, sustained dialogue with downstream nations will be critical to avoiding conflict and ensuring Koysha's long-term success, building upon the diplomatic groundwork established by the GERD. Kenya's 1-0 Chan victory over Morocco at Kasarani Stadium was overshadowed by crowd disorder, prompting ticket sale suspensions, per BBC Sport Africa. Fans breached gates, entered without tickets, and overcrowded the 48,063 capacity venue, with some accusing police of using tear gas. Ticketing issues, including duplicated tickets and unregulated resales, sparked chaos, with supporters jumping fences and invading media areas. The Confederation of African Football, CAF, launched investigations, denying it suspended sales, but MOOC Africa halted ticket sales pending organizers' instructions. CAF fined the Football Kenya Federation, FKF, $20,000 for prior security lapses, with $2,500 suspended. X posts highlight fan frustration and Kenya's hosting challenges, critical as it co-hosts Chan with Tanzania and Uganda and prepares for the 2027 AFCON. The incident raises concerns about regional event management. FKF must address ticketing fraud and security to restore confidence before Kenya's Zambia match on August 17. Egyptian President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi hosted Ugandan President Yoweri Museveni at Al-Ittihadiyya Palace in Cairo for high-level talks to strengthen bilateral ties, as per the official president website. The leaders signed 6 MOUs focusing on trade, investment, and mutual development, and addressed a joint press conference. Museveni, on a 3-day state visit, met Egyptian investors at Al-Quba Palace to promote opportunities in Uganda, per ubc.go.ug. Proposals included Orascom Construction's transport solutions for Kampala, a traveler's insurance system, a regional university, and dairy expansion in Mbara. The talks also covered regional issues like Nile Basin cooperation. Egypt's foreign minister, Badr Abdelati, recently delivered Sisi's message to Museveni, reinforcing strategic ties. Some highlight optimism for Egypt-Uganda collaboration, but water security and regional stability remain challenges. The visit, following Museveni's 2018 Cairo trip, positions Egypt and Uganda as key Horn players, with economic partnerships vital for regional integration. The Somali National Army, SNA, repelled a militia attack in Gedo's Beled Hawo district, led by court-wanted Ahmed Madobe's forces per a Mod Somalia press release. The SNA captured 10 militia members with 2 soldiers, Lieutenant Mohamed Hassan Gutale and Private Ali Mohamed Guni, martyred, and 3 wounded. Concurrently, Somalia's government intensified its crackdown on terrorist financing, freezing funds, closing dozens of banks, and imprisoning financiers, per recent reports. The federal government also escalated SNA and ATMIS operations in Middle Shabelle, targeting al-Shabaab's strongholds, as noted in our August 11 episode. Some highlights Mogadishu's claims of foreign interference, while some other questions SNA effectiveness. These multi-front efforts, Gedo defense, financial crackdowns, and counter-terrorism, aim to stabilize Somalia, critical regional security backed by Turkey and Qatar. Mogadishu's push against al-Shabaab and rogue militias faces challenges in rural areas. Somalia's call for civilian support in Gedo and robust financial oversight are vital to curb terror and ensure Horn stability. That's Horn Africa Insight for August 13, 2025. From Somaliland's connectivity to Somalia's security push, we've got the Horn covered. Subscribe, hit the bell, and comment below. Join us next Friday with another news episode.